Hi everyone, hope you all are good. We are here for grade 9 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 9 and then click on view all lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter measurement. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down the important examples and definitions as well. So here I am on grade 9 math. The chapter we are working on is measurement. Let's just start with the lesson that is precision. So let's just start with the with the first lesson, right? Which measurement is more precise? The measurements you are given is 41 tons and 95.4 tons, right? So the one that is more precise is 95.4 tons, right? Why? Because tenth of a ton is a smaller unit than a ton, right? So the one that is measured with a smaller unit is the more precise, right? So the correct option is 95.4 tons. Got it? So basically that means the one that has the more decimal places is the more precise, because the more places means that is measured more precisely, like the smaller units are measured. So that means the one that has the more decimal places is the more precise one. Let's just start with the test questions. Which measurement is more precise, 58.09 or 9 centimeter? Which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 58.09 because that is measured to the hundredth of the um, centimeter. So that is more precise. The correct option is 58.09 centimeter. Okay, the next one is which measurement is more precise? 86 gallons or 45.7 gallons? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 45.7 gallons is more precise, right? The correct option is the second one. The next one is which measurement is more precise, 65.29 or 40.7, which is the correct option? The correct option is 65.29. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 65.29. Which measurement is more precise? That is 41 tons or 95.4 tons, which is the correct option? The correct option is 95.4 tons, that is more precise. The correct option is 36.06, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. I have already done these lessons 2 3 times earlier. So if you need a detailed lesson, you can just search the YouTube channel. You can find all the lessons there, right? The next one is compare rate, convert rates and measurements customary unit. You have 78 pounds, you need to convert it into ounces, right? So we know that in 1 pound you have 16 ounces, so you need to divide, you need to multiply 78 by 16, because you have to convert from pounds to ounces. Ounces is a smaller unit and pounds is a bigger unit. So 1 pound equal 16 ounces, so you have to multiply 70. Whenever you are converting from bigger to smaller, like greater, from you are converting the value from greater unit to smaller unit, you have to multiply. So you need to do 78 times 16, right? And 78 times 16 is 1248 ounces, right? So basically, you need to keep in mind the basic units. Like the basic conversion unit is the one I just did. 1 pound equals 16 ounces. You have to keep them in your mind whenever you are working. They are very easy to convert. So you can note them down on your notebook. 1 pound equal 16 ounces. They are very basic units. If you keep them in your mind, conversion is very easy. Okay, let's just see the other example is 757 feet to inches. Again, feet is a bigger unit and inches is a smaller unit, right? And in 1 feet you have 12 inches. The correct option is 1 feet equal 12 inches. So you're converting from feet to inches. So you need to multiply, right? So you have to do, you are given 57 feet, 57 times 12 equals 684 inches, right? The next one is 56 quarts. So you are converting from quarts to fluid ounces. And 1 quart equal 32 fluid ounces, right? 1 quart equal 32 fluid ounces. So again, you are converting from quarts to fluid ounces, you need to multiply, right? You are given 56 quarts, you have to do 56 times 32. Got it? So the basic things you have to keep in your mind here is the basic conversion units. Also, if you are converting from a bigger unit to, you're going from a bigger unit to a smaller unit, you always have to multiply. And if you are going from a smaller unit to bigger one, you always have to divide. Now again, feet is a bigger unit and inches is a smaller unit, right? And in 1 feet you have 12 inches. So simply multiply 57 times 12, right? So which is the correct option? 57 times 12. The correct option is, yes, that is 684, right? The correct option is 684. The correct option is 684 inches. 33 cups equal how many fluid ounces? So which is the correct option? So you are going to convert from cups to fluid ounces, right? So 1 cup equal how many fluid ounces? 1 cup equal 8 fluid ounces, right? You can note these basic conversions. 1 cup equal 8 fluid ounces, right? So you are given how many cups you are given? In the question you are given 33 cups, I think. 33 cups. So you have to do 33 times 8. Got it? And 33 times 8 is 264. That means 33 cups equal 264 fluid ounces. Got it? Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, the next one is 24 tablespoons to fluid ounces. So that is a conversion from tablespoons to fluid ounces. So the conversion from 1 tablespoon equal how many fluid ounces? 1 tablespoon equal, tablespoon is a smaller unit, right? You are going from a smaller unit to bigger unit, right? Fluid ounces is a bigger unit and spoon is a, so 1 fluid ounce is equal to 1 fluid ounce equal 2 spoons, right? So you are going from a smaller unit to bigger unit, right? So I like I've already told you, whenever you're going from smaller to bigger you have to divide. So 24 divided by 2 is 12 ounces, so that equals 12 fluid ounces. Got it? The correct option is 12 fluid ounces. The next one is 17 feet 2 inches. So which is the correct option? 1 feet equal how many inches? 1 feet equal 12 inches. So you need to multiply by the 12. So which is the correct option? Yes, the correct option is 204 inches. Got it? The correct option is option number 1. That is 204 inches. Okay, the next one is 636 cups to quart. So which is the correct option? You are going from cups to quart, right? Quart cup is a cup is a smaller unit and quart is a bigger unit. You are going from smaller to bigger. You have to divide 1 quart equal 4 cups, right? And you have to divide 36 by 4, that equals 9 quart. 1 quart equal 4 cups. 1 quart equal 4 cups, right? Cup is a smaller unit, quart is a bigger unit. So you are going from smaller unit to bigger unit. You have to divide 36 by 4 is 9. The correct option is 9 quarts, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, right? Okay, the next lesson is convert rates and measurements. Convert rates and measurements metric units. Now we have done with customer units. Now we're going to see the metric units, right? So the first one is 61 centiliter, right? You are going to convert from centiliter to milliliter. Milli is a smaller unit and centi is a bigger unit, right? In 1 centiliter you have 10 milliliters. So basically you have to multiply it by the 10, right? You can, I'm going to write them the basic conversions on the board. 1 centiliter equal 10 milliliter, right? These are the metric units. We have done with customer units. Now I'm going to write the metric units. 1 centiliter equal 10 milliliter, right? These are the customer units. You can note them down on your notebooks if you have, right? The correct option is you need to multiply it by the 10, so that is 610 milliliters. The next one is 211 grams. You have to convert it into milligrams. From grams to milligrams, you have to multiply by 1000 because 1 grams equal 1000 milligrams. 1 gram equal 1000 milligrams. So you have to multiply the given value by the 1000, right? So 1000, 211 times 1000 is 211 thousands, right? Again, let's just start with the test questions. So 960 millimeter to centimeter. You are converting from millimeters to centimeters. Millimeter is a smaller unit. Centimeter is a bigger unit. You have to divide. Whenever you are converting from the smaller units, you are going from smaller to bigger. You have to divide. So you need to divide it by the 10 because we know that in 1 centimeter you have 10 millimeters. So just divide it by the 10. The correct option is 96 centimeters. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? That is 96 centimeter. Okay, the next one is 470 milligrams to centigrams. So again, milligrams is a smaller unit. You are going to centigrams. You need to divide it by the 10. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 47 centigrams. The correct option is option number 2. That is 47 centigrams. Okay, the next one is convert 400 centiliters to liters. So centiliter again is a smaller unit and 1 centiliter equal 100, no, 1 liter equal 100 centiliters, right? 1 liter equal 100 centiliters, right? So you have to divide it by the 100. I think 400 you are given, so that is 4 liters. The correct option is option number 1. 280 millimeters equal how many centimeters? Yes, the correct option is 28 centimeter, right? Option number 2 is the correct option. 175 kilometers equal how many meters? You are converting from kilometers to meter. 1 kilometer equal 1000 meters, right? 1 kilometer equal 1000 meters. So you have to multiply it by the 1000 because you are converting from kilometers to meters. So that is 175,000. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay, 61 centiliter equal how many milliliters? The correct option is 61 centiliters. You have to convert to millimeters, so that is 610 milliliters. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, the next one is 211 grams equal how many milligrams? Yes, that is 211,000 grams. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. And the next lesson is unit prices with conversions. So unit price mean price of one item, right? You are given with the prices of more than one item, have to convert, you need to calculate the price of one item, right? For example, here you are given also with conversion units, like you have to convert from one unit to other unit. So, the first example is a 2-gallon container of laundry detergent cost $12.32. What is the price per quart? You are given that is 2 gallons, you have to convert it into quarts, right? First, convert it from gallons to quarts, right? That is the first conversion. You have to convert the unit first, then you can calculate the price of uh, one quart you have to calculate. First convert this gallon to quart. So two time by one quart equal 4 gallons. So you have one quart gallon equal 4 quarts. Gallon is a bigger unit, quart is a smaller unit. 1 gallon equal 4 quarts. So you need to multiply this two to four. So two times four is eight. Now you have the eight, that is actually the price of 8 quarts. Now you have to divide 12.32 by 8, that is $1.54 is the cost of one quart, right? The cost of one quart detergent is $1.54. Basic thing is convert the units first, then you have to calculate the value of one quart. right? Just look at this example. You have a 2 pint bottle of maple syrup cost 26.92. What is the price per cup? So for basic conversion here is you have to convert from pint to cups. Pint is a smaller unit and cup is a bigger unit. We know that one pint equal, sorry, cup is a smaller unit and pint is a bigger unit. We know that one pint equal 2 cups. One pint equal 2 cups, right? So here you have, the question is a 2 pint bottle, right? So first thing you have to convert to 2 pints to cup. So you need to multiply 2 times 4, that is 2 times 2, sorry, because 1 cup equal 2 pints. The first thing you need to do is 2 times 2, that is 4 cups. Now you need to divide 26.92 by 4 because you need to calculate the price of per cup. So 26.92 divided by 4 equals the price of the per cup. Okay, so 26, so 26.92 divided by 4, that is 6.73. That means that is the price of per cup. The price of 1 cup maple syrup is $6.73. Got it? The correct option is option number 2, that is $6.73. A 6 pound bag of apple costs $11.52. What is the price per ounces? First thing you have to convert from pounds to ounces, right? We know that 1 pound equals 16 ounces. So you have to multiply 6 by 16. So 6 times 16 is 96. So we know that 1 pound equal 16 ounces, right? First thing is you have 6 pounds. You need to do 6 times 16, that is 96 ounces. Now you have to calculate price per ounce. So you have to divide 11.52 by 96, that is, yes, that is $0.12. That means the price of 1 ounce apple is 0.12. Got it? The correct option is 0.12. That is a bit logical. You have to understand first and then you have to convert, right? Okay, 4 tons of bark cost 30,160 dollars. What is the price per pound? I think in 1 tons you have 200 pounds. Let me just 1 ton to pounds. 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds, right? So 4 tons means 8,000 pounds. Hold on. 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds. These are all the customer units. 1 ton equal 2,000 pounds, right? So 4 tons equal 4,000 pounds. So 4 tons equal 4 times 2,000, that is 8,000 pounds. You can divide 30,160 divided by 8,000, that is 3 point something. Let's see what it is. That is 30,160 divided by 8,000. So the correct option is 3.77. Option number 2 is the correct option, right? That is 3.77. The next one you have to solve and write the answer in the chat box, right? The next one is a 2 gallons container of laundry detergent cost 12.32. What is the price per quart. So which is the correct option? You have to convert from gallons to quart. That's the one we did on the tutorial, if you remember. So which is the correct option? The correct option is 1 gallon to quart is 1 gallon equal 4 quarts, I think. Yes, that is 12.32 divided by 8. That is 1.54 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson, and the next lesson is that is greatest possible error. So how do we calculate the greatest possible error? What is the greatest possible error of 5 gallons, right? So the measurement of gallons was made to the nearest whole number. So the greatest possible error is half of 1 gallon. So half of 1 gallon is zero point 0.5. So that means the greatest possible error is half of the unit of measure to which a measurement is rounded. If a measurement is made to the nearest whole unit, the greatest possible error is zero point 0.5. Got it? So that would be zero point 0.5. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. What is the greatest possible error of 0.02? So which is the correct option? The greatest possible error is half of the unit, right? So that is 0.02. The greatest possible error is a half of 0.01, right? When you have the measurement of 0.02 ounces was made to the nearest hundredth unit, right? That is 0.01 ounces, right? So the greatest possible error is half of 0.01, that is 0.005. You can keep these very important points in your mind. The greatest possible error is half of the unit of measure to which a measurement is rounded. If a measurement is made to the nearest whole number, then the greatest possible error is zero point 0.5. If the measurement is made to the nearest tenth of a unit, like nearest tenth is zero point 0.1, right? Then the greatest possible error is 0.05. And if a measurement is made to the hundredth of a unit, that means that would be 0.05. These 3 points you need to keep in your mind, right? So the correct option here is 0.05, because the 0.005, because the measurement is made to the hundredth of the unit. So that is 0.005. Got it? Okay. What is the greatest possible error for a measurement of an 8 kilograms? So here 8 is a whole number. So that would be the half of 1 kilogram. Half of 1 kilogram is 0.5. Got it? So, what is the greatest possible error for a measurement of 0.02 meter? So, 0.02 meter is measured to the hundredth of the unit, right? So, that is 0.005. The correct option is option number 2. What is the greatest possible error for the measure of a 5 tons? So, 5 tons is a whole number. So, half of the 5 is zero point 0.5. The correct option is zero point 0.5. What is the greatest possible error for the measurement of an 8 milligrams? So 8 milligrams means 8 is a whole number, right? That is zero point 0.5 milligram. Zero point 0.5 is the. The correct option is zero point 0.5. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 9 math. The chapter we are working on is measurement, and the lessons we have covered today are precision, convert rates and measurements, customary unit, convert rates and measurements, metric unit, unit prices with unit conversions, and greatest possible error. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions for the lessons we did today. That is your homework until next session, right? So if you need more help with any of the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Or either you can join me in the interactive session that is daily from 4 to 5 and from 9 to 10. Also, I have already done these lessons, detailed lessons earlier. So you can, if you need more help with these lessons, you can search the YouTube channel. You can find all the lessons already there, right? So if you have any questions related to the lessons we have just finished, you can please ask. I'm here to answer all your questions and confusions if you have any. No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.